Hello everybody, welcome to another day in the A320. Yeah, that was very cringy. Okay, let's get in this plane. Oh, I don't have a side stick or MCDU camera for you, but everything says it's working, so let's get external power on. Yeah, the MCDU. I don't even have Sim App Amateur as Sam, or Vatsim Pilot 1. If you're on the stream, say hello to me in the comments, Vatsim Pilot 1. But yeah, so right, the whole point of this, otherwise I might need Sim App Pro to make the thing better, to make the thing brighter. Yeah, it's working, like right out of the box. Like right as I open the sim, which is very important, but yeah. That's what Gav wants. Alright. Let's just get set up in here and you guys can see what I do on the MCDU. Yeah, it's flawless. I mean, for the price point too, right? Let's connect to Palau as and IRS, right? And this, so speaking of Fly Delta Virtual, they didn't approve all of these because I didn't use a proper livery. This was one-time courtesy approval, which is quite annoying. Because, like, look at this one. Landing rate. Minus 28. That's crazy. But I didn't have a proper livery. And I didn't get told that I have to. Like, here, see. Let's get this all up and running. Flights, refresh. This one we're gonna hit fly. We gonna come over here. We gonna come over here. Right. Come on down over here. We gonna use an A320 because I don't have no E175. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Why are there so many A350 1000? That's gonna be my aircraft. So now that we got this, we gonna hit over here. 1 minute. Let it go. Yeah, there we go, yeah, Bobby. We gonna pre-fire that stuff. Simba refire. Start.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners,
Oh.
welcome on board your Delta flight going to
There we go.
San
It
Francisco
shows.
International Airport.
Oh,
As you're
hello.
making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible.
Oh,
To
no,
allow
no,
those
this is what I
passengers
want.
behind you to make their way to their seat as well.
Let's just look at this.
If
right
you're
quick.
traveling with
Let's
a
see what it
larger
says.
rollerboard, please place it in the
It
overhead
doesn't
bins,
say
either wheels or handles first on either
Delta.
side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space.
Free
so if the
livery, I
bin
just
directly
downloaded
above
it
your
from
seat is
Flight
already full,
Sim.to.
please go ahead and utilize
mean-
the next available space.
Look at that.
If you brought in a
It's
second item with
clean.
you, such as a
Number
briefcase, tote
317
bag,
Uniform
laptop bag,
Sierra is
backpack,
our registration. I like to
you can
just
go
leave
ahead
a
and
look.
utilize that space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin
Oh, it's
space
not
for
an
your larger
Neo.
bags without having to check them plain sight to your
it's
final
stored. It's an
destination.
oldie.
Feel free to utilize your mobile phones,
Old,
tablets, and
no,
e-readers
old,
while we're
no,
here at the gate.
old, and
However, once we close our
old
boarding door, you must
A321.
please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your
A320,
cellular
excuse me.
service. So we'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board.
It's amazing and how barely anything had to be changed to make the Neo. And that's what Boeing tried to copy, which is what led to the Max and its plethora of problems. Alright, let's call up Santa Barbara. Actually, let's grab the ATIS first. 123.65. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting next. A radio panel. That makes my life so much easier. On 3-2. Two, 5. Oh. Delta. Let's just put the perf in real quick. 131. 134. And 139. 50. Ooh, it's cool. Alright, we have this ready. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, we need our clearance. Hello, Santa Barbara delivery. Good evening, Delta 8212 with Delta. Looking to pick up IFR clearance over to San Francisco as filed. Thank you. Oh, I have to start my rudder. There we go. Where is my jet bridge? Excuse me. How are we boarding without no jet bridge? Hurry up, Mr. Bridge of the Jet. Ooh, another Delta. Hello, Mr. Delta. 340 Oh, he's floating? Whoa, I like how the shots are animated. Oh, I already searched this one? Must be like a common delivery. This one is also no longer active. It's flying right now. Where from? We are ready to copy Delta 8212. Yeah, that is not working correctly.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
Yeah, that should be fine, Delta 8212. Shoot, I put it in the wrong.
Then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Okay, clear to the San Francisco International Airport for the Gap 3 departure. Mike, Quebec, Oscar transition. Climbing via the SID, except maintain 3000, that is file. Climbing to 280, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be on 120.55, smoking 1 tree for Delta 8212. Thank you for the service. Have a great day. Yeah, so what is this, the wrong flight plan showing up? This is all wrong. Where are we going from, it's in here. There we go. Departure is gonna be... Wait, what's our departure runway? Delivery Delta 8212. What runway should we be expecting today? 25. Thank you. 25. Gauge 3. Mike Quebec Oscar. Insert. Then as filed. Surfer 4. Maybe a transition. I want definitely a transition. Oh man. Alright. Good evening, Santa Barbara Ground, Delta 8212. We have information Delta, we're ready for push and start. Oh no, I don't have my transponder. Oh, shit. Wait, there was somebody inside of me this whole time? I swear to God. Was there somebody inside of me when I started? No, exactly. Alright, are we done boarding already? Oh, we need to we can get rid of external power. Oh shoot, shoot. Come back. Everybody's boarded. Like that's this guy. on, brother. Come on, man. My perf got erased. Shit. Alright, what else? Alright, perf is in. Right, let's. Delta 8212 ready to start. Ground Delta 8212.
Strobe lights.
Push on to Echo. We'll face north. Delta 8212.
Toggle landing lights position. Press left.
Which way is north? Left. Trailing and the pushback doesn't work. Oh, no, what? Right, starting number 2.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check all calls. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board the Vatsim flight. This moment will be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of the aircraft. Kindly ask that you please direct your attention to using your monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a group of flyers. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting.
Delta Airlines.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin, and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you.
Darn it. Alright. I was right the first time.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's
Good.
low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the
Number
buckle.
1.
If your seat
Let's
has
go
a
through
shoulder
our
harness,
before
attach the
takeoff
metal tip to the
checklist.
fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-in baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
Oh shoot, are we gonna clip that guy really?
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, like the turn of compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. These remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
Alpha.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information.
Hold on,
Additional life vests for in-lap children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Oh shit. Delta 8212, we're holding short of 25 at Alpha. Contact tower. 18.3, thank you so much. Huh? 119.7, thank you. Oh shit, somebody's on final, so I guess that's gonna be a while. Hello, tower, Delta 8212, we're holding short of 25 at Alpha.
1000. Set altitude selection increment.
Roger, we'll continue holding short of 212. Oh, this thing is so hyper? That is oh, no. Did I miss it? Oh, come on. Smooth.
Landing lights. Retracted. Toggle landing lights position. Press left click to interact.
Delta 80. Actually, park brake. Auto brake max for takeoff. Flaps are checked. Briefing. Okay. Flight control's done. Transponder is set. That was mean. Oh, he's right here. Shall I follow him in? Interesting approach, mister. He's a 767? Good model matching now. I can't zoom in. Oh, he's floating it out. Boing. There he goes. Now I'm gonna miss it because this other guy's on final. Come on, hurry up, mister. Thank you. Management weight runway 25 Delta 8 to 12. So I use my side stick as like a tiller until we get lined up with the meeting. Yeah, side stick twist because I have the DCA. Most of them. Oh, bad. Take advantage of that. Fever takeoff, runway 25 Delta 8212. Right. Here we go, right? Let's get stable at 50%. Ooh, the auto throttle is never going on anymore. I don't know why. Auto throttle won't go on. I got no auto throttle. Again. Oh, no, this is why. That's it, right? There we go. Auto throttle? Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Stable at 50. Man, flex. Runway, not green. SRS, not green. Nav blue. one thing, right? Toga. You1, you2. Positive rate. Gear up. Is 0.55. Thank you so much. How many controllers are there? Hello, departure Delta 8212. We are climbing through 2004 3000 on Gouch City. Flaps up. 8,000 now, Delta 8212. Oh, right, climb thrust. Why does the auto throttle not go on?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising
altitude,
I'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus
and
in your seat
Delta
pocket.
8212, can we step away for literally 10 seconds?
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
8,000. Can we step away for literally 10 seconds? We'll do timing. Delta 8212, we're back. Bolted. One to 6.52. Have a great day. Hello, Los Angeles Center Delta 8212. We are level at 8,000, 6 miles from Gouch. Rejection. Okay, I see how it is, Mr. Centerman. Look at this wind. Damn. Good evening, Los Angeles Center, Delta 8212, we're level 8,000, 4 miles from Gauch. 8,000, sir. 9,000, Delta 8212. Why only 1,000? How high are we even climbing? I thought 280, 5 minutes after departure. No way. No way. What's the event even? We have that traffic in sight. Yeah, and we have them right there. It's this guy. (280) Delta 8212. Stay on, stay on, you come off, you come off, you come off, and you come off. Yeah, why is the GPWS off? Is there a speed restriction? No. Another brake can come off. Oh, I just hit print on the MCDU. It printed out? What if I hit print again? That's crazy attention. That's crazy. Wait, I guess we have to see if Vatsim Pilot 1 is in the stream. Gotta check. Yeah. I guess not. Don't close, buddy. Please don't close Oakland Center. Yep. That's it. Yep. 132.2, you have a great day now. Hello, Oakland Center, Delta 8212. We're with you climbing through 190 for 280. We are 53 nautical miles from server. Delta 8212, sir. Good evening. What should I do in the meantime? Let's do... Well, we've been working on this the last time, so... Stupid. I don't know if this is true. Trial. That's it. Die. Pi. Rock. Y. Tie. Oh, teeter. Enlist. That's gonna be soon. California dreaming. Such a wondrous stuck into the church. I'm singing backward. That's the long way. Well, I got down on my knees. I keep trying to pray. You the preacher locked it all. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming. In such winter's day. Ale. Aid. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good guess. Standard procedure. Everything's looking good from the flight deck. No complaints. Flight deck. Blue. I don't know. Notice. That's it. I remember 7th grade science. Bird's home nest. Opera solo loud. Turned, obviously. What? Masts. Stand. Dot. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to call him. Okay, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta call him. What am I hearing? Center Delta 8212, we gotta go to the bathroom. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Is that okay? Alright, thank you so much, man. We'll be back.
just reached our cruising altitude before the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Hello, Delta 82, we're back. Send me the Surfer 4 29990, Delta 8212. Alright. At Eric, we need to be at our arrival is set up, so we have a 133 knot approach speed. We're doing flaps full at epic. We need to be at flight level. Oh shit. Roger that, 8212. Shit. Let's just get going down.
1000. Set altitude selection incorrect. Press left click to interact.
Shit. Hurry up. Come on. Star... Huh? Where'd the surfer for? Okay. Epic lift. Whoa! We're really high. Full at we need to be at 8. We have 20 miles to be.
Lieutenant, please prepare the cab for arrival.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent. At this time, we ask that you kindly begin to recheck the security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to restow them at this time.
Speed
Please
brakes.
check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard. And kindly hand these items to the flight attendants as they make their way through the aisle. Thank you so much. We should be landing in approximately 15 to 20 minutes.
Doing 1-2. Full at 133.905, and sorry for being off the arrival. Delta 8212. Close North Cal, approach Delta 8212. We're a little bit high. We had to step away from it, but we're descending. We're descending now, and we're 1 mile from Follett. Expect ILS 28 left. Just gonna maintain 8,000 Delta 8212. 180, 8212. So sending me back around. Oh, no. Speed brakes, Take the expedite off. We need 250.
Local flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Descent checklist, the briefing, ECAM stuff is checked. Seat belts. Oh, I forgot those, but those are on. No, we're overspeeding. It's gonna kill me. I'll be so upset if they disapprove me because of that. And approach Delta 8212, we're level 8000. Direct Eddie, cross Eddie at 6000, Delta 8212. Where the hell is Eddie? I have it in the flight plan, but I can't go direct. Eddie. Going left, direct Eddie. Oh shit, there's a speed restriction too. Oh man. Yep, yes sir. To 30 knots on speed Delta 8212. Yep, we were direct Eddie, and now we're getting back on that path. We can go direct Eddie from here if you want as well. Cross Eddie is 6,000, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach Delta 8212. No. What's going on? Eddie, then Sidby. Okay. Eddie. Oh, Cross Eddie at 6,000. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing up now. Again, speed brakes. Right approach mode is coming on. The frequency is 109.55 is what I have in my box. Let's see, ILS 28 left. Okay, that's correct. Roger, we have approach mode on. I have 6,000 at Sidby Delta 8212. Roger, we'll take care of that now. I'm so sorry, Delta 8212. I'm not getting sent around again. Where do I have to be at Heyman?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business
1,800?
as we prepare for our
Oh,
approach. If you are up, once you
shit.
return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
I have the localizer, isn't it? I have to go flaps one. You gotta slow down. Okay. Come on. Slow me down. No, I'm getting in trouble with this. No. I'm 7 miles away, and we're not stable. Gear down. I gotta go to gear down.
2,500.
Eek. Okay. Is this gonna give me an overspeed? Yeah, I am I'm probably gonna have to go around, but I'm not unstable.
Landing lights position.
Laps 3. What's going on? We're well off the glide slope. Very, very, very far off the glide slope. I swear if I have to go around. I definitely have to go around. This is not stable.
1,000.
One to 0.5 Delta 8212. We're probably going around, so we'll see you soon. Tower connect.
400.
Hello, Tower Delta 8212. Very, very short final runway 28 left. Land 28 left, Delta 8212.
50.
Yeah, is this stable?
40.
This is not stable.
30. 20. 10.
Going around. Delta 8212 going around. $3,100 Delta 8212. Unstable approach. We were high on the approach and tried to salvage it, but it was not worth it. We were probably overrun. One 2.95 Delta, maybe to tell. We'll see you shortly. How does the order throttle go? North Calip, approach Delta 8212. We're leveling off 3,100 heading 260. 5,082.12. Yeah, what was this approach map? $170 Delta 8212. Once you're an adult, you need to jump. Where the hell is fuel?
Landing lights. On. Toggle landing lights position. Press left click to interact.
I'll have to turn that on in the last touch. That was a better version. Nice base. Yeah, that's, we're good with that, Delta 8212. Hmm. 28 left. Clear to direct Sid B, cross Sid B at or above 5,000. At Sid B cleared, ILS runway 28 left, approach Delta 8212. At or above 4,000 Sid B, Delta 8212. Alright. (250) to Sid B, Delta 8212. Don't exceed. Getting close to the ground here. It's beautiful. Wait, I can get this on the PFD? That's what the constraints do?
2,500.
Oh, Lord, that would have been helpful. Many, many times in my life. Let's just be careful. We're gonna hit some bumps here. Let's just be careful over the mountain.
2,500. 2,500. 2,500.
Then I immediately have to get down to 1,800. It is very bumpy. Look at that wing flex. Gorgeous. How do I make this stuff on the navigation displays bigger? That's what I need to find out. Delta 8212, just confirming we're cleared the ILS runway The 28 left approach. Normal speed and normal altitude of 8212. Manage speed mode, please. Speed brake. Flaps at 211 would have been introduced then. There we go. Maps 2.
Landing lights. Retraction.
Much nicer approach.
Toggle landing lights position. Press left click to interact.
One to 2.5, good night. Los San Francisco Tower, Delta 8212. We are 2 miles from due yet on the localizer 28 left. I'm sorry, ILS 28 left.
2,500.
Roger, clear to land 28 left. Delta 8212. Flaps 3. Auto brake low. That's one. Okay, we really gotta slow down. Gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Show close. Button.
3. Speed brake up. We're gonna trust auto throttle. Hello, Vatsim Pilot 1. Welcome. I've sensed your entry. No, look at this guy. Let's not do that again. I'm gonna disengage autopilot at minimum, which is 650. 100 above.
Minimum.
Continue. Autopilot off. And we're trusting the auto throttle. This is going to be a totally procedural approach. Normally I just disengage whenever I want. Wow. Some character arc this is for me. Vatsim Pilot 1, I know his jaw is going to drop. Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. I can't arm that because of the stupid thrustmaster. I'll just bind like the right auto throttle disengage button to like toggle arm and speed brake or something. little bit of right rudder. I'm gonna continue visually here. This is absolutely gorgeous, man. This is what happens when I follow the assignments. Don't want to be AG on a 214 here. Okay, we're back on the glide slope. Now we're high.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Versus, whoa, look at that nose we have, versus green. Reverse idle. Well, or not, because the stupid thrustmaster always screws everything up. Manual braking. Left at Echo Alpha to the ramp. Have a great night.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed. We invite you to visit Delta.com
Roger,
for your future travel
Delta
needs,
8212.
including checking in for a flight and managing your SkyMiles account.
Alpha to the ramp.
If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim, or any other information, a uniformed Delta agent leading this flight will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. On behalf of Delta Sky Team, our global partners, and flight crew, we'd like to thank you all for flying with us. We've enjoyed having you on board and look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful
Have we really?
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all call.
Wait, what was the landing rate? 73. Beautiful landing. Now let's just park very nicely. No, I have to be my own marshal sometimes. Actually, all the time. Engines off, parking brakes set. Amazeballs, let's hit finish. Pyrep. Send. What was my overall? Ugh. Wait, but why was it not automatically approved?